So in my tiny like teacher salary budget, everything on it is based on minimal effort and also kind of like minimal reward. So I didn't want to be in that time like that mindset because I felt like I deserved like so much more, but I can't get it from work per se. The only place where I can get it is basically the internet. Luckily, a few years ago, I started making myself super familiar with remote work and apps and things like that. I've never really made millions from it. I think most of the time it was just for me to have enough. So it's not necessarily that remote work is making me rich or is going to make me rich. It's more so the fact that it gave me breathing room, which I desperately needed because earlier in the year I had a cash problem, and I also needed to move out. I mean, there were a lot of balls in the air, and suddenly I found myself with basically a deficit budget and just a whole lot of problems. And I'm so grateful that remote work was even an option because I have been in a job where it required like a ton of hours of work. You would work into the night and never have opportunities to pursue anything else. So I'm grateful that remote work is even an option. And there are so many opportunities out there that people are just missing, whether it requires a little bit of effort from you or just initiative to be able to qualify for those jobs. I mean, that's the part that I don't get because I just think that the opportunities are there, but other people get them because we are not putting in the minimal effort required. So if I can make an example of this, most of the jobs that are admin based need you to familiarize yourself with a CRM because that's how you're gonna track like the workflows, the automations, and things like that. So if you can't put in a tiny bit of time to self train on automation or on a CRM, yet you expect a remote job to provide you with a laptop and Wi-Fi and all these things, but the minimum required is not being done, that's kind of crazy. So I think that the best way to ensure that you stand out, especially with all the AI things out here, is to make yourself like front of the line in terms of skill and experience. And you can do that free of charge on the internet.